on a really nice Wednesday morning in New York City, and hopefully wherever you are. This is Joe from Yankee Mania, your initial 6:30 a.m. program starting today. So I want to welcome everyone here to Yankee Mania, and thank you so much for your kind words of doing this show like this, and I appreciate it. So you're going to get the head start on Yankee news, game before this, scoreboard updates, you name it, that you missed overnight. So these are the things that are going on. And I really, really appreciate each and every one of you being here. So again, this is our initial show. We're going to we're going to be live every morning at 6:30 a.m. Monday through Friday with Yankee Mania. Also, we'll be doing on StreamYard. We'll be doing any type of interviews. We'll do live shows on there leading up to the New York Yankees play-by-play, which tonight will be at 6:45 tonight on YouTube, StreamYard, and all of that. So that would be on tonight. I will be doing the play-by-play at 6:45, and then we're going to have a post-game show on the Yankees. So just a little bit about just basically this show. We'll start your day with your Yankee news, with updates, a little bit about the game the night before, what's ahead, and all of that, and your voice, your questions. It doesn't have to be about the Yankees. It could be about any baseball team. It'll be MLB updates. It will be all of that. So, first of all, before we do anything, I want to say hello to. Let's see, we have Shabir is here. How you doing? 10,000 plus away from you, sending you my best wishes and good luck. Thank you, Shabia, so much. And I know you've subscribed. I hope you tell your friends and family to Sean Browning. Good morning. Our very own Sean Browning is here. How you doing, Sean? Good morning. How you doing? What's going on? Thank you guys for the like and subscribe. Please, as you're in here, press that like button and subscribe to Yankee Mania. So we're going to start out with the scoreboard update from last night in case you guys went to sleep. Don't worry, I got you all covered. Hi, OTC. Good morning. How's it going? All right, let me give you guys the update first. The scoreboard update. The New York Yankees beat the Red Sox 4-0. A great pitching performance by Luis Heel. The Astros lost to the Guardians 8-5. The Milwaukee Brewers pounced the Tigers 12-4. The Cardinals beat the Marlins 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds all over the Rays 12-6. The Washington Nationals all over the Braves 11-4. And the Minnesota Twins defeated the New York Mets 5-3, which means that they have now lost 12 in a row. 12 in a row. Unbelievable. The Kansas City Royals came back and beat the Orioles 6-5 last night. The Cubs beat the Phillies 7-4 last night. Also, on the scoreboard update, the Texas Rangers beat the Pirates 5-1. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the LA Angels of Anaheim 4-2. The Athletics beat the Mariners 5-2. The White Sox beat the Diamondbacks 11-5. And finally, the last game last night, late night, the Giants defeated the Dodgers 3-1. So that is your scoreboard. Now, what I like to do, being the fact that we are Yankee Mania, so we're going to go back to yesterday's game, and we're going to see who did what for the New York Yankees. Let's go with the stats. All right, guys. So batting wise, Ahmed Rosario had 3 at bats. He had a hit. McMahon 1 at bat, and he struck out. Aaron Judge had a hit, a run. in 3 at-bats. Ben Rice, 4 at-bats, four Ks actually yesterday. He had the golden sombrero. Stanton was really the hitting star. 4 at-bats, 1 run, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and a home run. Bellinger at 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. Gritchett had a nice game, 4 at-bats and 2 hits. Grisham, nothing. He came in for defensive purposes. Chaz Chisholm had a nice game, 4 at-bats, 2 hits, and 1 K. Jose had 4 at-bats with a hit, 2 Ks. Austin Wells with a hit, no Ks. And the Yankees' totals was 34 at-bats. They had 4 runs. They had 10 hits, 4 RBIs, 1 home run, and 9 strikeouts. So that's what the Yankees hitting did yesterday. Let's go over to the pitching side now. Luis Hill went 6 1/3, 2 hits, no runs, no earned, 2 strikeouts, 3 walks, and no home runs, and his ERA has been low. It's a 4.11. Brett Hedrick has been amazing. He went 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 K. His ERA is 1.50. And then, of course, the unsung hero of Tim Hill, 1 inning, nothing across the board. And David Bednar, 1 hit, 1 K. And now Hill's ERA is 0.90, and Bednar's ERA went down to 3.72. So that is the Yankee stats from last night. So let's start by again welcoming the show here every morning at 6:30 a.m. Everybody, thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's our initial show, and we are going to coast about everything, any Yankee news, anything you like to talk about in the world of baseball and news in general. We would be happy to tell you. Thank you for joining us. Subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. We really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. The next thing that we want to go over that's kind of different and kind of unique is let's go over the AA and the AAA standouts at this point for the New York Yankees. So we're going to start with AA and George Lombard Jr. George has a batting average right now of 382. He has 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, and a 1,162 OPS. So that's unbelievable. So George is doing amazing things in the minor leagues at AA. Pitching wise, standing out is I like to call him Elmer Fudd, Elmer Rodriguez. He's 1-1 with a 1.15 ERA. He has 13 strikeouts in 15 innings. So he's doing very, very well at AA. And that's just a couple of people I wanted to stand out and talk about this morning. In AAA, Yanquiel Fernandez is batting 246, 5 home runs, 14 RBIs. So he's getting the RBIs done. He's moving people over. Um, would like to see the average a little bit higher, but he's doing a very nice job. Now, what about Spencer Jones, people? 261, 5 home runs. Get this, 23 RBIs. 23. Not three, 23 RBIs, 5 stolen bases. And remember, guys, he's up next. And really up next, how about Jason Dominguez? 333, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, 8 stolen bases. Now, if that doesn't tell you that he's ready, then I don't think we'll ever know when he's ready. It's an amazing feat. He's doing very, very well. And I can't. What are they going to do? Now the Yankees, and also, I can tell you that in the regular Yankee team, Randall Gritchen he knows he's hanging on right now by a string, but he's starting to perform. And as I said on all the shows, as I've been saying on all the shows, every Randall, if they release him, okay, we understand, but he's going to be scooped up by one of the American League East people, and he's going to drive us crazy, and that's going to make me crazy. I am so and tired sick and tired of the Yankees having these players. They release them, and then they go and be stars on other teams, and you know that Randall Gritchen will definitely be a thorn on our side. So I just assume keep him, and I don't care if he's taking up space. I don't want him beating us anymore, or hitting 10 home runs against us. Let's say hello to a couple of people as we have here Sean Browning, OTC. How's it going? Charles, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. The Orioles are scuffling. Yes, they are. No question about it. But they're still the Orioles. You can't deny that at all. You cannot deny that. So, but everyone, just to give you an idea today, so we will have coffee bagels at 9:30 a.m. on, of course, on YouTube, and of course StreamYard. So everybody come in and say and rah rah that show. That's going to be with our very own Sean Browning and Nitin from Nitin Sports Rush. So as everybody's waking up this morning, we're actually having coffee, bagels, and everything else for you guys. So hang in there. And then tonight at 6:45, we will have live the Yankees play-by-play. I will be doing the play-by-play. You never know who's going to join me. We will not only give you unique perspective of the play-by-play, but we will give you scoreboard updates as they happen. Any breaking news that will definitely happen. We will let you know. So we did the game last night. Thank you everybody for coming on. We had some people from YouTube Live come on and initially say hello, and we thank each and every one of you. So we really, really appreciate all of you coming on, and it means the world to us. So, but yeah, coming on in the morning here, we're gonna give you an opening that you could come right here. You don't have to worry about putting on the TV. You don't have to worry about anything. We will update you with everything that you need to know, from the Yankee game the night before, upcoming game, what we're broadcasting. Do we have an interview coming up? You're going to know all of that on this show in the morning. I picked 6:30 Eastern because it seemed like a lot of people coming on, but we're in still early stages. I could change that to 6:45 or 7 o'clock. So I want to see how it develops the first couple of days here at 6:30. Because I have been on 6:30, 6:45, 7 o'clock, and a lot of people join. So I initiated 6:30, but I may change that to 7 a.m. to let everybody, brush their teeth and get everything ready for the day's event. So I am trying 6:30, but I want to make it easy for everybody. So we may do 6:45, we may do 7 a.m. every day here on our network. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do, because initially I wanted to come on, I think we're going to do 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is going to be the time Monday through Friday. So I'm officially changing it with you right now. I think it's the better time. I want to give you times to get up, to make your coffee, make your bagels, your eggs, your omelets, and then you could sit down, listen to some good Yankee content, and then from there you go to work, go to school, whatever you do during the day. So initially today I wanted to come up at 6:30 and give you guys a little preview. But our show tomorrow will initially start at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is going to be our start time for NY Yankee Mania live on YouTube. Now, also, as far as interviews and all, well, when Nitin Sports Rush gets us interviews, whenever the athlete, former athlete, could come on, we will do the show. So if they can't come on in the morning, that's no problem. So what we're going to do initially is we're going to put it on NY Yankee Mania StreamYard YouTube at the time. So it could be 11 o'clock in the morning, could be 12 o'clock, but that show will be properly promoted, so you won't miss anything. Plus, remember, even if you miss the show, if you subscribe to NY Yankee Mania, you'll never miss the taping anyway, because you could go to the tape and listen to what you missed. So let's say we have a Tino Martinez on, and you just couldn't do it because you had to take the kids to work or you had to do something else. No worries. No worries, because you could come right back, watch the show, and you'll enjoy it. So these are some of the things that are going on that we're going to be doing for you guys. The most important is subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Again, we really, really appreciate each and every one of you. So, please do that. I want to talk a little bit about the Mets. Guys, what do you think is going on there? I mean, did you ever in your wildest dreams, with all the changes? Now I understand it does take a little while when you make a lot of changes and some really favorite players you did not bring back, like a Pete Alonso and Brendan Nimmo, just to name you a couple, even Jeff McNeil for that matter. I understand it takes a little bit of time, but 12 in a row? They've lost. I mean, think about it, guys. Could you imagine if you're a betting man and you bet against the Mets 12 in a row, people would think you're nuts. I mean, if you pan around the team, it's not a bad team. I mean, okay, granted, they don't have Juan Soto. Now, Juan Soto's going to make his appearance back tonight. Actually, he's back in the lineup. So I look for a lot of energy in that crowd. The crowd is getting restless, and I can't blame them. When your team loses 12 in a row, what do you expect? What do you expect? And I think that Juan Soto's probably going to get a tremendous hand tonight at the Met game. And I'll tell you, folks, everybody thought Devin Williams and Weaver would be really good for the Mets. I wasn't sure. I remember I said on the show, I didn't like the way he was pitching. Both of them were pitching. I don't think Williams is made for New York. I think he needs to go to a smaller venue and build himself up again. And I think eventually he may be able to hit New York, but right now I don't think that was the smartest move for him. I mean, the Yankees had no interest in bringing him back, so I can't say, wow, they tried and it's a good thing. No, the Yankees knew right off the bat he wasn't coming back. There was no way they were gonna invest in Devin Williams again with all that money. Absolutely not. And I'm pretty sure they felt that he couldn't handle New York. So with that in mind, um, really, bottom line is no. I don't think he could handle New York. Not at this point. Weaver, on the other hand, I think he was a special project. The Yankees picked him up a few years ago. He was released by the Mariners. He had some good stuff before, but the Yankees felt that they brought him on right at the end of the year a couple of years ago, and they liked what they saw after the Yankees were kind of waiting to go in the playoffs or actually missing the playoffs altogether, and they liked what they saw and they gave him a contract, and of course, the developing staff of the Yankees, Matt Blake, did everything he possibly could to help him, and he did. He helped him, and he became a very, very good, reliable relief pitcher. And then from there, he basically became the Yankee closer. But then he got hurt. When he got hurt, that was like the beginning of the end of Weaver being a New York Yankee, because when he came back, he was totally a different pitcher. The Yankees saw that, and they decided to let him walk. What the Mets saw in him, I don't get. Not yet, anyway. Not to give him that amount of money. I would have given him a 1 year deal with an option, but not I wouldn't guarantee the money for him because I just don't trust his pitching. And then of course, the Mets lost Edwin Diaz, who now, by the way, will be missing 3 months because of elbow problems, and that's never good. So the Mets might have made the right call there. They were like what, 50,000 or $5,000 away from signing him, and the Dodgers did that. So now he's Dodger territory, and the Dodgers every year they get all these injuries. They all, it all looks like that they're out of it, and then all of a sudden they all get healthy by after the trade deadline, and then they're relevant again, and they go and kill in the playoffs. That's why I'm really hoping that the Yankees, not only their pitching staff gets completely healthy, but I'm really hoping that they make a move or two to really, really be strong. And if they can get by the playoffs and get into that World Series, I know it's a long way away, but I really believe that the Yankees can get into the World Series. And I really do believe the Yankees can beat the Dodgers. I really do. If you think about that pitching staff, think about it for a while. You got a healthy, you have Max Fried, you have Garrett Cole, you have the Can Man, Luis Hill, okay, and Rodon. Where are you going to find a better five? And I would put that, as long as they're healthy, I would put that five up against anybody. And if you have a 7 game series against the Dodgers and you put those pitchers in there, now I do believe one thing. I do believe that the Yankees will get another bullpen arm, but I also believe that one of the youngsters are going to step up. Either Elmer Fudd or one of those guys. They're Ben Hess. Somebody is going to step up and they are going to surprise and they're going to go in the bullpen. Um, everybody's saying the Yankee bullpen is weak. Be honest with you, everyone, I don't see it. I think they're okay. Tim Hill and Hedrick have been amazing stories. They are really good left-handed pitching. One throws harder in Hedrick, and the other one throws the sidearm. Tim Hill, he's been a revelation. I am very comfortable with Tim Hill coming in and getting out a clutch out, and I go with it. So my trustees would be Bednar, Tim Hill, Hedrick, in so many ways, Cruz. Deval is a project. He's got the stuff. There's no question about it. My only question is, can he do it in New York? That I'm not sure. I really need to see him a little bit more. I mean, what we've seen, I'm disappointed in them in Jake Bird. Obviously he was sent down, but I was disappointed with him. And I would like to see, and I'm hoping I'm going to get the numbers on Jake Bird for tomorrow, and we'll dissect that. We'll talk about it a little bit. But guys, but for today, everyone, we will have the Coffee Bagel Show at 9:30. With Shawn Michaels. Listen to me. With Sean Browning and Nitin from Nitin Sports Rush. And from there, we're going to, during the day, we will definitely give you, hey, John, how you doing? Good morning, everybody. There's about 55 people in here. Thank you, everyone. Please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. We really appreciate it. We will have the Yankee game play by play tonight with yours truly at 6:45. It is on Netflix tonight. So if you don't have Netflix, then do the next best thing. Come to NY Yankee Mania, and we will definitely have you just started the stream, John. Well, I started at 6:30, but we are going to be on live every morning at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to talk Yankees, Major League Baseball, Yankee minor leagues, upcoming events that we're going to have on our channels. We have two channels. But NY Yankee Mania is a 1 year anniversary. Thank you, everyone, for coming up. And John, if you can, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I really appreciate that. We are a family chat. We talk a lot of Yankees. We break trades. I put a lot of shorts out there, everyone. So go check it out. Really updated stuff. I ask for opinions. Also, you met Randy Johnson. Okay, great. I hope you had a nice experience. And now that you met Johnson, how about please subscribe to us? We really appreciate it. Doesn't cost you anything. You'll get all notifications when we're on live, where we're on live. We do the games. We do major interviews. We give you basketball playoffs. We give you wrestling. We did WrestleManias, play by play. So there's a lot of things that we're doing on our channels. Okay, I subscribe. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Where are you from, John? Where are you from? I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And once everybody you subscribe, if you'd like to be a moderator, I can make that happen with the flip of a switch. Because I sub I what's that? Oh, okay. We have here MBJ, I sub Jesus loves you. Okay. You're close to New Orleans. Well, that's awesome. Please tell if you have Yankee fans, friends, if you have family, please tell everybody if you have a platform, please go to NY Yankee Mania and have them subscribe. It'd be a big help. We just had a 1 year anniversary for NY Yankee Mania, and we're going to have a 1 year anniversary for our morning program for things that we're doing now. It'll be 1 year on May 4th, so we're looking for a nice celebration. And we'll have guests on, past guests. It's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yes, so we did come on at 6:30 in the morning, but initially, but tomorrow morning, everyone, we will come on at 7 a.m. from here on in, Monday through Friday, and we will update you with everything going on in Yankee land, minor leagues, MLB. We'll talk everything. If you want to talk a little basketball, that's fine, but it's mostly baseball. We do have a basketball channel that Jason, our very own Jason, calls the games. Um, Yes, you could definitely be a mod, John, but could we do that like the next time we're on? Being the fact that I have to like do a couple maneuvers, and the next time I'm on, I'm gonna have one of our NY Yankee Mania people on so that I could do that, and I promise you it'll get done. Absolutely. I have no problem. Thank you, John. And if you could bring some friends up here, I really appreciate it. And a moderator is very important. You weed out all any bad seed, anybody that's saying something, of course, ridiculous. We don't allow any cursing on this channel. The minute there's any cursing, they are gone. They are timed out. They're finished. So, and that's what we need the moderators for. And I appreciate that. Now, everyone, if you'd like to say hello, and I'd love to meet, especially my moderators, please, I can invite a few friends to your channel. Thank you, John. I really appreciate that. Also, you can get in touch with me, on our staff, Joe Yankees 28 at gmail.com. Joe Yankees 28 at gmail.com. And you will be able to get in touch with me, and get in touch with the staff. We also do cooking shows. We have a lot of we have singers. We also call out if you have birthdays, anniversaries. We do have our own singer, Maria Venuto, who's a professional singer all over the world. She sings on cruise ships. She sang with Andrea Bocelli. She's been all over the place. What an amazing talent. Her dad, Angelo Venuto, has been on the show also. He's been all over the world. They sing in Italy. They sing everywhere on the Columbus Day Parade on NBC TV. They do that too. So there's a lot going on, and we have it for you. We have interviews with former players, current players, announcers, big time announcers, CEOs. We do a salute to the troops. We donate money to cancer research, the Red Cross, kids in need. We do a lot. Eventually, we're going to have a softball game where we're going to raise money for cancer, and all Lou Gehrig's disease and all of that. So stay with us, everyone. It's a beautiful ride, and we really appreciate each and every one of you. We really, really do. And I can't thank you guys enough for coming on. So starting tomorrow is our time of 7 a.m., everyone. 7 a.m. Our shows will range between a half hour and an hour. It all depends, how much information there is, how much things that are going on. But you will always get the scoreboard recap, Yankee recap, what they did, what they did well, what they could have improved on, what the standings are. And starting tomorrow, I will give you updated standings. We'll go over what's surprising, what's not surprising. I will have guests on with me. They could be a former player. It could be someone that's on our staff. I want everybody to meet our staff. We have Johnny Salami on the staff. We have Nitin from Nitin Sports Rush, and he's an agent, and he gets us a lot of the guests that come on to NY Yankee Mania. Now, what's going to happen is we're going to be live in the morning, but if the athlete can't come on this early in the morning, uh, we will schedule them to come on live, and we go on YouTube, and StreamYard, and we'll do a live show so you guys can interact. Sometimes we bring you on and you could talk to the athlete yourself. I want to say hi this morning to, let's see, what are we talking about? A baseball Yankees. Go Joe. Go Joe. I like that. My name is Joe also. So please subscribe to the channel. We really appreciate it. It's all sports talk, mostly baseball right now, because it's that time of the year. And we talk Yankees, we talk Mets, Dodgers, Red Sox, Yankees, with any team you like, the Orioles, the Padres, the Dodgers, you name it. But yeah, it's called NY Yankee Mania, and starting tomorrow morning, we will be live at 7 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday. And we're 1 years old, and our show to be on live will be 1 years old on May 4th. So, looking forward to a big, big, big show. And again, really appreciate each and every one of you coming up. Press the like button. We really appreciate it. And thank you for the big hi, everyone. John, thank you so much. Tomorrow, well, if you go to joeyankees28 at gmail.com, say hello. Maybe we could talk a little bit. I do answer all emails. We get a lot of them. We have requests. We have everything. If you like to see something on the show, if you like to hear a game that you can't see in your area, you let us know and we'll try to bring it to you. We really will. Um, let's see. Okay, we are going to get into some soccer as we get into the World Cup, but they are two of the best players ever. No question about it. And I'll tell you what, you sub, and I promise you, down the line, we will have a soccer show for you, and we'll bring up the debate to a soccer writer or somebody on who thinks Ronaldo is better than Messi. I think Ronaldo is better. I kind of agree with you. I think they're both fantastic. But we'll dissect that. We'll get all of the points, we'll get their stats, we'll get everything. But if you like a soccer show, you just let us know. And we have a channel called World Sports Mania Entertainment. How do you follow? Just go to NY Yankee Mania right here. You could subscribe. Once you subscribe, then you do the rest. If you're confused, which I don't think you should be, it's very easy. Everybody on here subscribes. So if anybody would like to tell Gojo how to exactly subscribe, please feel free because you're part of the family now. Anybody that's subscribed is part of our family. So please do that. We really appreciate it. Gojo, where are you from? We've been having subscribers from the UK, from France, from Italy, from Albania. So let us know where you're from. I'd love to hear it. Thank you for the likes. Keep it going. Keep that like button going. So you Kentucky. All right, Kentucky. Nice. I love Kentucky Fried Chicken. Just kidding. Awesome. And you don't really have a baseball team out there, so we could be your outlet to giving you the latest info on everything. Love the Kentucky Derby, of course. The That is always around my birthday weekend, so we have a lot to talk about. I think I know how to follow. Okay, great. Yeah, there you go. And don't worry about it. If you get confused, somebody up here now will tell you how to do it. If not, you can go to joeyankees28 at gmail.com, joeyankees28 at gmail.com, and I'll send you the link to subscribe and to follow us as we have a very good community. We're on the verge of over 1,200 subs. PQJ, hey Joe, Yanks, Red Sox rivalry show was fun. Thank you. I appreciate that, Q. I really do. Hey, I'd like for you to come up. You've been with us for a while. I would like for you to come up, PQJ, and be on a panel with us. You've been a big supporter of the show, and I like to show everybody that everybody is worth something here. And we want everybody to know how important all of you are to us, and that's the main thing. You guys are the show. We are just here to make sure that you guys can smile. If we can make you smile for 1 minute of the day, well, then we did our job. Now, remember, everyone, we do have the Yankees against the Red Sox play-by-play. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Appreciate that. We do the Yankee live post game tonight, so I'll be calling all the action. And if you've never seen that before, come. They will be on Netflix. So if you don't have Netflix, you're not paying for Netflix. Well, we're like the radio outlet. We give you the play by play. We try to make you into to be by the first row and by the Yankee dugout. So we make it easy. During the game, we give you scoreboard updates, live updates, any Yankee news, any baseball news, anything that's relevant, you will know. We really good morning, and who is here? Danny Cutjaw, how you doing? What's up, Danny? How's it going? Please tell everybody to subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Really appreciate it. So, guys, again, I wanna say that our initial show this morning was at 6:30 a.m. But starting tomorrow morning, our show will start at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. right here. And we will launch it, and we'll have a lot of fun with it. Let's see what everybody's saying. What is your favorite basketball player? My favorite basketball player of all time. Wow. Wow, I had a lot. I am going to say between Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Walt Frazier. I like the oldens a little bit, so I'm that type. That's what I like. I'm glad you're good, Danny. Um, and everybody here, especially if you subscribed, please, we have 95 people on. Oh, Pistol Pete Maravich, yes. Loved him. Do you remember he used to, when he was on the foul line, he used to throw it up underhanded. I used to love that. Poor guy, rest in peace. He died very young. He was taken away from NBA at a very young age. But Pistol Pete was some player. He really was. Well, that's a name of the past that, I'd like to, do you know Steph Curry? I don't know him personally, but of course I follow him, a great player, and all of that. Anybody that's interested in wrestling, we did on our World Sports Mania Entertainment channel, we did the 2 days of WrestleMania, and it was very successful. We love doing it, and our next big event with wrestling is going to be SummerSlam in August. And also, we're going to be doing the live play-by-play on Netflix of Ronda Rousey and Gina Carino. I'm gonna do blow by blow, and I think you guys are going to be very excited. It's going to feel like you're in the first row. I promise you. My play-by-plays are exciting. A lot of people like them, and I just like to have fun and give you blow by blow of everything that goes on there. So everyone, it would be nice to get a few more likes before we go off the stream. We'll be on probably about an hour or so, so keep on coming, everyone. Ask questions. If you have a question on your favorite baseball team, does anything surprise you right now that's going on in the world of baseball? I mean, obviously, the Mets are an incredible story right now, losing 12 games in a row. That is not good. They're headed south, and somebody's got to right the ship. Now, Juan Soto will come back from injury tonight. That's got to give them a boost. The crowd is really all over the Mets. They're over their closer, all over him. Devon Williams, he hasn't been pitching well. And again, we saw that as a Yankee, and that's one of the reasons. I mean, here's my question: can Devon Williams, handle New York City? I'm not so sure. I'm really not. As far as Luke Weaver goes, his injury for some reason changed his narrating of pitching, and that's the problem with what happened with he was really given a chance by the Yankees, and they found he was released by the Mariners, and the Yankees gave him a chance. He flourished at the end of the year of a few years back. Yankees gave him a contract, a look at spring training. They loved what they saw, and that was it. Um, Okay, if you have a bad comment, um, I will put you on timeout. Please refrain from doing that, please. There's no reason to give us a comment like that at all. And I don't like it, and there's no reason for it, so you're gone. Don't like that. We have young people that are on here. Don't use that type of language on the show, and we really appreciate it. This is a family show, and I'm sorry, but no, I can't do that. So everybody else, how's everybody doing? We really appreciate you being here on our initial NY Yankee Mania program that we've been doing on YouTube, StreamYard, and we'll continue to do so many things. We're going to have all the big interviews on there, different times later on in the day, because we wake you up with sports and Yankee news, but athletes and former athletes, they don't get up this early, so but they do want to come on NY Yankee Mania. So when they book it with us, it's great. Oh wow, we've got the main man here, my main brother, and I love him to death, and that is Ken from the Yankees, The Ugly Truth. Ken, good morning. Ken is a big advocate of the show. He has a wonderful, wonderful play-by-play. He has a lot of shorts out, and Ken is a big man. He does a great play-by-play. You got to come to both of our channels, subscribe, and press that like button. And I love to say, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Ken, if you're just joining us, I did initially go on at 6:30. People have asking to go on at 7. So starting tomorrow, Ken, we will go on at 7 a.m. And I am personally inviting Ken to be with us on many shows here at 7 a.m. And he will give his perspective on the New York Yankees, on baseball in general. And when Ken is available, we want him on this show. And and new drop all at 7 a.m. Let's see. Yeah, 7 a.m. That's what people are asking for. So I think that's what we're going to do. We had, and I will do that. And at 7 a.m., people are still home. People are making their coffee, getting ready for work. But you know what? With Ken and I going on, we will give you a lot of information. You don't, Yep, 7 a.m. And what we will do is you don't have to put your TV on. We'll make it very simple. Put your cell phones on, your laptop, and you come and enjoy the latest news possible. John the Beagle Dad, there he is. There he is. Good morning. How you doing, John? Thank you so much for coming on. Would like a please another like, everyone. Like, double feature so that we could send it out to YouTube. That will send our Yankee game out today. So please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe to NY Yankee Mania and press that like button. Very, very important. Let's get to double digits. We have 100 people here, 108 people here. Thank you very much. Whoever that was, I really appreciate it. I got a lot of Lego building done. I felt really relaxing. That's awesome, John. Maybe you could send us a picture or two and we can put it on the air for you. That would be great. That would be a lot of fun. John, me, awesome. I ran to the doorbell. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, happy to. That's great, John. How's the dogs? John is our resident dog lover. He's been with us for a very long time. What a great, great guy. What a great family. He has been very loyal to all of us. Yes, the button is the doorbell. Great. Let's see. KO Fun. Oh boy. I'm going to call you KFB. How's that? Almost like KFC. Said hi. Please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. Oh, great. Patch is doing great. Almost a year old already. God bless. That's like Yankee Mania, Yankee Mania talk show. The Coffee Bagels will be 1 year old on May 4th. Let's see. Okay. Could you do, could I do an eggs and bacon for breakfast with a little bit? Okay. We do have a resident chef on, Chef Nick, and he does a cooking show, so we'll do that. But you have to subscribe first to the channel. That would be great. We've been on for a year and we have over 1,500 videos. I'm sure you could find something that you'll enjoy. Christmas shows. We had the Crystal Ball show, which was awesome. We had major singers. We have country singers that came on, actors and actresses of The Sopranos. So much to do. Taking Wyatt to school and working on a short for today. Great. And there he is, the superstar, Nitin Sports Rush. How you doing? Good morning, Nitin. How's it going? Thank you so much. The show just brightened up with my main squeeze here, Nitin. How's it going? How are you? Nitin, I wanted to let you know if you just came aboard, the fans are asking us to go on at 7 a.m. So the show will still will this was the initial 6:30 show, but today we have announced that the this show, NY Yankee Mania Coffee Bagels, will start at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. And also, everybody catch Nitin and Sean Browning today at 9:30 with Coffee Bagels on YouTube and StreamYard. They will dissect the Yankee game from last night, give you the latest going on, and Nitin and his sports team are the ones that give us all of our guests, many of our guests, and we're really looking forward to a lot more. So remember, we're live here. We're going to be live with the guests. So the guests, they don't like getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, but they will come on at 11, 12, 1, 2. So whenever we have, let arguments say, let's say Willie Randolph or Tino Martinez, they want to come on at 12 o'clock. Well, you know what? We're going to accommodate them and we're going to accommodate you because even if you can't listen to the show, we tape it, especially if you're a subscriber. If you subscribe, you can watch, you can listen, you can make comments, and Tino will see those comments. Just to give you an idea what we're going to do for you. And all you have to do is subscribe. That's all you have to do. It's for free, and we're gonna have a lot of surprises. Everyone, remember, we did the Super Bowl. That was one of our highly rated shows. We had a lot of viewers on that show, and that's with our very own Evan, who's graduating a big college in New Jersey, and he's going to be a big CPA, and we're very proud of him. And that's going to happen within the next month. And let's see what the Yankees, the ugly truth. Nitin, my brother, says hi to Uncle Joe. Well, let me tell everybody about why, everyone. I am very proud to say that I am his uncle. I love that. I love that cutie bird. Like he's my grandson. I swear to God, he is so cute. Everyone, he comes up. He's a young, what a good looking boy, and he comes up and he goes, Uncle Joe, let's go Yankees, and it will melt your heart. It will totally melt your heart. And he, for one, I could see him on the screen all, and I'm not just saying that. um I'm like his adopted uncle. And I'm not just saying that. He's a very, very cute young man and very smart, and he's got great parents that take care of him. And they also have a beautiful granddaughter. And we'll talk about that all you want. So we're gonna do all that. Let's see. Buddy, were you in the Marines? No, I wasn't. Um, actually, Yankees, the ugly truth, served our country, so we always honor him, and for for all the time. So please give a shout out to the Yankees, the ugly truth, as he served our country. And while you're doing that, please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. We really appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much. Navy all the way. There you go. You see that? Um, we make friends very easily on our show, everyone. And every morning, or I'm going to try every morning at 7 a.m. We will either I will be doing the show alone, or I will be doing it with people like Nitin from Sports Rush, Ken the Ugly Truth, Chef Nick, basically everybody, Jason, anybody associated, Evan, or with the show, especially if the Yankees do something spectacular, make a big trade the night before. So there's a lot that we do. Wow. The time went really fast. Our initial show, we're already an hour. But you guys came on like gangbusters from 7 o'clock on, and I really appreciate this. Please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Of course, we do have two channels. So please, everybody, World Sports Mania Entertainment. We're going to be having basketball playoffs this weekend. And there he is. The Bronx Bomber is here. He is part of the Yankees history show. We did a great show the other night where it was Sean Browning and Charles from the chat. He is now a member of NY Yankee Mania, and they were nice enough to invite me to talk about the Yankee and Red Sox rivalry throughout the years. So we did that, and that was awesome. That was a great show. A lot of people liked it, and they're still watching that show. That came up on Monday. So look for that show, everyone. Look for our play-by-play tonight at 6:45. I will bring out the Yankee the lineups out before that. We'll have shorts out, and we will do everything to make sure that you are so close to your New York Yankees or any team that you root for. Don't be scared to be an avid viewer of the show just because you're not a Yankee fan. The whole idea is that we debate. That's sports, and it gets out of reality for a little bit. It lets us have um, some joy that we don't have to worry about a bill. We don't have to worry about anything but root for the Yankees, root for baseball, have some fun. We give out birthday wishes. If it's your birthday, believe me, we will acknowledge it. And we'll sing. We have a very beautiful singer that will sing happy birthday to you. That you'd have to come to NY Yankee Mania on StreamYard. Once you do that, we will do it all. So like tonight, you will come to NY Yankee Mania, subscribe, and at 6:45 we will have the play-by-play, a very unique way. We do it all. Yep. Anthony Volpe did hit a dinger last night. He's batting 400, and he'll be a welcome sight back to this Yankee lineup. It's going to be very soon that he is coming back. So it's going to be interesting. One of the things that I like to talk about tomorrow morning, I'm going to leave you with a question. Who goes when Anthony Volpe comes back? That is going to be a very interesting question. And remember, everyone, I told everyone that Chaz Chisholm was going to have a big series. So he started it off with 2 hits last night. Watch out, folks, because Chaz Chisholm is coming. I'm telling you right now, he's going to do some really good things. But here's my question for everybody to conquer. Who will be released or brought down if they could when Anthony Volpe comes to the team? Very interesting question. I don't know what the answer. Injuries, Yankees have had enough through the last 20 years. Um, I don't. I know it's so easy to say, Randall, but Charles, I'm telling you, it's a big mistake. I want 1 year to not to worry about Randall hitting 10 homers off of us and beating us 3 games because I am telling you from a dollar to donuts, he will go either to the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, the Orioles, Tampa Bay, and he will give us fits. No, that is out of the question. Cashman, please, under no I don't care if he just rots on the bench. Do not, do not release Randall. That will come back and haunt the Yankees. And I'm telling you, everyone, I will go ape nuts on all these shows because I guarantee you that he will come and he will haunt the New York Yankees. Do not do it. And that's my take on that. I don't know what the answer is. Maybe they'll have to bring down Ascara for now, and pray to God that Ben Rice is okay behind the plate. Maybe they're going to give more time to Austin Wells. I don't know, but I'd rather send down J.C. Ascara than get rid of Randall. That's for sure. So let's see what happens, and let's talk about it on tomorrow's show at 7 a.m. right here on YouTube Live, everyone. So we have been on for an hour, a little over an hour. That is unbelievable. Our initial show. So everybody that came on at 6:30, I want to thank each and every one of you. Everybody that came on around 7, thank you so much. But tomorrow morning, and I will put a short out tomorrow morning, it it is our regular show Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Is our start time for our new show of Coffee Bagels and NY Yankee Mania live. So I'm going to leave you with this, everyone. Again, please go to NY Yankee Mania at 9:30 for Coffee Bagels. An interesting, fun talk with Nitin and Sean Browning. And then after that, throughout the day, I will put a short or two out on latest Yankee news, the Yankees starting lineup, and we will have the Yankees game tonight. Also, after the game, we'll have a comprehensive post game show. So even if you're in my channel, you're in our channel, are in Yankees The Ugly Truth with Ken. Right after that, everyone, come to NY Yankee Mania as soon as Ken goes off the air, and you guys all come, including Ken, and we will have a great debate on the game. So that would be a lot. That also is a lot of fun. So we're gonna do that. And that's it. So let's see how it goes, one thing at a time. But I'm so happy that our initial show here was a success. Thank you, everyone. We love each and every one of you. I have my Lavazza coffee, and I salute each and every one of you here today. Oh my God, Lavazza coffee is amazing. Thank you, everyone. So God bless you all. God bless America. Thank you so much for being here. So tomorrow, we will see you at 7 a.m. I will see you on the live broadcast and a little later. Thank you. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Have a great morning, everybody. We love each and every one of you. Be safe going to work, and also and just love who's with you, and don't forget to always help that next person because you never know if you're going to need a little help yourself. So smile, everyone, take on the world, and enjoy being alive because we are the world that turns. Good day, everybody. We love each and every one of you. Take care. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. to NY Yankee Mania. Good day. Talk to you later.